Hello, I have just had an interesting conversation a couple of hours ago, or a little more, and where I really found out something interesting about these algorithms on YouTube. And now a few things are definitely clear to me. Yes, some things that I didn't understand before. Um, because I'd see some videos that were really not so good, but they would get a lot of views, while others that were much better didn't get as many. So why does this happen, and how does it all go? Let's find out. um, well, the most important thing you should know is that who makes these algorithms? They are not made by people. That's the truth at all. They are actually made by robots, by AI. That's true. I don't know when this began, but it's obviously been going on for, right, quite many years now. Yes, quite many years. um, yeah, so what they do is how do they decide which videos should get most views? Well, there is an agenda obviously to this. I mean, I don't yet quite know the whole truth behind it, but the thing is that obviously videos that get a lot of attention are those that are where people talk of subjects that are really most interesting right now, of course. And this is why I didn't get it. First of all, when sometimes I make a video that I thought was good and important, but it didn't get many views at all. While sometimes I'd make a video just as good, and it would get really wow. Just suddenly it would blow up, more or less. So I wonder why and how. So this is obviously because that video somehow, for some reason, got picked out by these robots, let's call them, and because I don't know why, it just ticked some of these boxes that they obviously have, and it was just thrown out there. So, yeah, obviously, so many don't get chosen because either these robots don't find them very interesting or valid or very relevant. Yeah, the relevance, that's the big idea, the big issue, I mean. And for instance, I mean, why, for instance, let's put this in perspective that I can relate to from when it comes to Fracon, why do these people who we now know are proven shills and really have proven them not to have that much knowledge really when it comes to fragrances, why do they still get a lot of subscribers to this day and their videos get a lot of views still, like totally hopeless people like Jeremy for instance. I mean, this is why, of course, they have that been added to the list. They have made the cut, to put it that way. They have made it, all right. And So the algorithm, the almighty algorithm gods, to put it that way, who choose this and preside over this, they have noticed, obviously, they mostly notice people who dress well, people who look good, yeah, and people who talk. I think also it's very important the way you talk. You talk very clearly and yes, I mean you can even have an accent like Jeremy has, but he speaks quite perfect English. So obviously, and somebody who's maybe pronunciation and grammar aren't perfect or that great, yeah, their videos will likely not have many views. And yes, that is also, I believe, a criteria which these, because these are machines, first of all, and they judge by the appearance first and foremost. Another thing is that if your videos have a political theme, they also are programmed so they pick the right ones, the, the kind of political themes that if you talk the way they like, they will choose your videos, right? Put it easy, right? So, yes. I hope you now understand it better. I mean, yeah, so don't think, if you find a channel that has 1 million subscribers, well, of course, there are those who have earned they have deserved to have 1 million or more subscribers because they have made really good content, engaging and yeah, like relatable people, yes. But also there are some who just have been, they know obviously how this is going, how this works. So they have cracked the code, put it that way, to getting picked by the almighty algorithm. They have cracked the code, right? Yes. So this is why they they are getting so many subs and views and likes and all that. So don't think that their videos still are any better than those who don't have more than 1,000 or maybe even not that much subs and whose digits are in views are whose views are 3 digit, right, numbers and not 4 or 5 or 6. So yeah, or even 2 digits, depends. So what I'm trying to say is just that it is a very very soulless and very technical and very superficial actually criteria that they use, because as I said, these are not humans who decide this, who set the algorithm. These are machines, right? So yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's one of the reasons why I never have been a fan of the algorithm. I mean, I didn't know of this until now, but I've never been a fan. I never would, sell my soul, to put it that way, just to make those criterias and have 10,000, 20,000 views and as many subscribers. Yeah, I mean, once you get chosen by the almighty, yeah, algorithm gods, as I call him now, you, there's a sort of, I don't know, a pressure even to keep uploading new material, right? So sometimes even if you don't want, you have to, because otherwise, if it goes like several weeks you haven't uploaded anything, you go down on the list, on the algorithm. So you just slide down, down, further down. So yeah, that's not a good place to be, really. Sometimes you just don't maybe know what to talk about, and this is why, exactly why, these fragrance influencers make these effing ridiculous top lists time and time and time and again, because they are out of ideas, but they have to bring new content all the time, like at least once a week, at least. Yes, now you know it. And now I know it, which is even more important. And now I can just say, F you algorithm. Right. Take care. Bye.